Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are the Wapsie River Rats, and we're going to be showing you the bait making area. We have been a little out of sorts this past year because we got busy and had some things come up and some medical issues that came up. But we're going to be back to doing this videoing and everything. So I'm going to be done hunting for a little while. Not going to be turkey hunting this year. Not going to be bow hunting for deer this year, just because of a medical eyesight issue. But I will be going shotgun hunting, and it's one of those deals to where I'm having a hard time seeing without a scope, and I need to have a scope in order to be able to hunt, because it's easier for me to see through the scope than it is without just my regular eyes. And my right eye, which is my dominant eye used to aim, is let's just say my worst eye. And yeah, so we're gonna get to it. So we're gonna be showing you the bait making lab area that we like to call it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And what are we gonna be fishing for this year? All right, let's try and get you in there. Oh, we're having a little trouble, so hold on one sec. So what are we going to be fishing for this year?
I don't know.
Hold on. So what are we going to be fishing for this year? Don't know. How about crappie?
Yeah.
Crappie?
Yeah.
White bass?
Mhm.
Yep. And perch? Walleye? Yeah. And or just all around big fish? Yeah, big fish?
Yeah.
Say big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish, right?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
6.5.
6.5. And what grade are you in?
First.
First grade?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, you getting a little shy? Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll get you in on more of these videos later on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with you fishing?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna show you around the bait making lab here real quick. I got something in the oven here that I'm trying out, and yeah, so hold on one sec. Now what I got in here is the blade bait that I have from Do It Molds, and I just put a little bit of I think I'd like to say red bug on there with some black powder paint, and I'm baking that up, getting the paint cured up and everything. So yeah, and over here I have my powder coats, and let's see what I got in here. I got my glitters, I got my colorant for my soft baits. I'm going to be getting more of that, and I'm going to be trying out some Lure Works colorant, some Dead On Plastic colorant, and get some different glitters and all that in here. Got some pearl powders, and going to be getting some 8-bit stuff later on too and whatnot. Didn't know about 8-bit until I started watching SDG. But here, what I have here is all of Do It Molds, lead molds, jig molds, and everything and whatnot. So I used to work at Do It Molds, and they literally are just located 20 minutes down the road from me. And I worked with them for 5 years up until Killian was born, and then we started to have our second child, and I needed to be, let's just say, need some better benefits and better pay, because what I was getting offered at Do It wasn't going to really cut it, especially even though when my wife was working also. And plus, a lot of jobs were hiring right after, I can't say that C word otherwise, but yeah, after 2020, a lot of places were hiring and offering better pay, but still loyal to Do It Molds, still dedicated to Do It Molds, and this is where I got everything, was when I worked with them. And so got some jigs that I made up already this year with some Victory hooks, some Owner hooks, but I am going to be sticking with Victory hooks for now, and just because I actually absolutely love them, but I also do like Owner also. And lead pot, some more stuff, my heat gun, and got all my eyes and everything down in here, some bucktail. Got my catalogs here in case I need to get something ordered, and got all my hooks and components down in here and stuff. Then down over here is my soft bait making area. So I got my injectors, my cups here, microwave, got my dual injector, and this is also where I do my airbrushing also. You see, you got my airbrush here. Got some stuff that I airbrushed up, but I'm still not all that good at it, and I'm just going to be sticking to my soft bait stuff. So over here is where I have all my soft bait stuff, my soft bait molds, and I strictly worked in the soft bait area. And a lot of these are like the number 2 molds that came off the machine, and there was some little defect in there, and we couldn't really sell them at all, just because of that little defect, because they are strictly dedicated to quality of the molds and everything. But that one little defect, I was like, fish don't care, so guess what, it's gonna come home with me and I'll use it. And honestly, a lot of the defects when I worked over there was something that I didn't want to send out to the customer. And also I got all my used plastisol that I need to get melted down or used up and everything else. So this is just the bait making lab for now, and still going to be working on it and everything else, get everything cleaned up. There's the TV. Got my turkey fans, my pelts and all that. My deer head is upstairs, and yeah, so, and just a lot of stuff that I need cleaned up. And this is cedar chest from when my grandparents came over to the US as immigrants. And yeah, so, but still got a lot of work to do with this area, but I got it somewhat, and it's working for me. So yeah, but yeah, guys, so that's just the bait lab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you thinking? Don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, so this is just the bait lab where we're going to be doing a lot of bait making, right?
Yeah.
And made a lot of making jigs, lots of soft baits, come up with new stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'll get this turned off so that way get that turned off. But yeah, so eventually in 2 weeks I do have that surgery to get my eyes fixed and everything. Well, not both eyes, just one eye for now, and then I'll get my other eye done and fixed, and then eventually hopefully that'll stop with what I have and get my stuff figured out. Won't be doing a whole lot of hunting, won't be doing any turkey hunting, deer hunting besides shotgun, unless the gun does have a scope. Hopefully the eye doctor will sign me off saying that I can and have to use a crossbow with a scope and be able to use that. Here in Iowa, can't hunt with a crossbow unless you're handicapped, but you can hunt it and during late season, but I don't go out in the winter. It is way too cold, way too cold for me to be out there, and I don't do well in the cold. So but yeah, but this year we're going to be doing a whole lot of turkey hunting, not turkey hunting, we're going to be doing a whole lot of fishing and going to go out to new places, right?
Yeah.
And we got some stuff marked on X and everything to go check out, having a little bit of adventure and hopefully catch some big fish.
Yeah.
Bring them home, eat them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And try them out, eat them, and yeah. So, like I said, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead, subscribe, click that notification bell, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.